Good morning, magandang umaga, and welcome to today's episode of My PI Dream. Today is Friday, and it is build day 86. Yes, I said build day 86 on the build schedule out of FELIZ. And today I'm hoping that we can proceed on getting the walls built with the concrete hollow block inside the basement area. I want to knock that out as quick as possible so that we can focus on the first floor and then eventually the second floor. And also, I want to get the waterproofing done as soon as possible on that basement area so we can do some backfill inside there and again focus normally on the normal build of the house so we can proceed on that. So hopefully, and we can't do that until we get the walls built in the basement and we get our final waterproofing solution in place. So that being said, let's go ahead and get the day started. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Oh wait, I have to pay my rent. Let me go pay my rent first by my landlord and then we'll head into work. So without further delay, let's get today's video underway. Oh, you have a rooster too? They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Good morning. How are you today? Good morning, Roy and Michelle. How are you today? Oh, you got some fresh rolls in. Oh,
very big roll. Roll and roll.
You know what? I needed them this morning because I can't get it now because I'm going to get save me one for when I come home. I'll get that and eggs when I come home today. Okay? So did you go shopping yesterday?
Yeah, no.
No. Did the grocery shopping fairy just come and deliver all this stuff to you?
Yeah,
Oh, you're the grocery shopping fairy. Where's your wings? Magandang umaga, Tess.
Magandang umaga, Ding.
How are you today?
So good to have.
It is hot. It is hot. Hey, but we live in the Philippines. What are you gonna do, right?
Fish with coconut milk. You want the one I give you fish? Tulingan.
Okay.
You try? You want to try?
I will try one of the, yeah, I will try that one. I'll try that one. Okay. I see.
The boat is soft. The boat is soft.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. I'll see you tonight. Have a good day. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know I attended both of the boys' teams' basketball games last night. They played. You saw they did a nice job of painting off the court area. They had my neighbor was actually he was the referee, and it's amazing. They actually play. The rules are slightly different than they are like in regular basketball that we have. Of course, the court's a little bit smaller. The basketball net's a little bit smaller. The basketball is a little bit smaller, but they make do with what they have, and it's really good for the kids. They learn discipline and they learn teamwork, and it was amazing. I didn't see there were a few fouls, but there weren't a lot of fouls. Occasionally you see a free shot. You see a free shot every now and then, but it brings the community together. I wish I should have took some pictures while I was there, but I was in the middle of trying to cook dinner and also try to attend and be part of the community and be with the kids out there. So it was a really good night. I gotta tell you, another great morning with a great view of Makalak this morning. Look at how clear everything is over there. Beautiful, beautiful. Morning. So I knew yesterday, I was looking at our sand supply and I knew it was very low and it was just a matter of time before we got a delivery. But I don't normally ask my builder. He handles all the building supply purchases and delivery dates and things like that. Sometimes he lets me know, but that's okay because that's what he gets paid for. He's in charge of all of that. So, but good, we have sand and we can continue with concrete hollow plots. So here is our main pipe. Right here is going to go to the main water supply at the street. This way is our way getting into the house and to the first water bib over there, and then this way over here is going to go over, and we'll make sure this one goes through the concrete hollow block here. It's going to be in the center, and there'll be a water bib about 1 meter, half meter above grade. So we'll have the water bib up here. We just have to do another one which will connect out at the end of that one, and you see it's already at the very far end. It'll make a left, go all the way to the back of the house, and it will end up right behind here. So we'll have water in the back of the house as well. And again, this is our development water in the event that I can't use the cistern. It's break time. I guess I get a break too. First part of the back wall. All right, this is the back of the house. This is the back porch to the back bedroom, dining room, stairways, patio. Good. So we got to take out, up underneath this beam, all of this soil has to go out, and we'll be working here after all this gets done. So anyway, here it is, the end of another work day here at Villa Feliz. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down inside, because most of the work today was done in two places. They were done in the basement, where most of the work was done, and then the scaffolding on top. And you saw that from the aerial footage. You saw the base of some of the formwork that's going to be started here pretty soon. So let's go down into the basement and kind of capture all the progress that happened today. So let's start at one of the more obvious things that as soon as you walk down the back steps. It's this area right here. Remember all this dirt here? Well, all this dirt was all the way to here. And they did some work yesterday and the day before, and you saw they made a lot of progress on moving the dirt. Again, we got to get behind these two columns back here because they're actually going to put concrete hollow block back there. So they're working on that portion right there. And what you can also see is, let's look at concrete hollow block progress here. So let's start with the back of the house. That wasn't there yesterday. That got done by the foreman. He worked on that one himself today. And now we have a wall all the way to the beam. I don't think that was done yesterday. I know that wasn't done yesterday. And this one right here is all the way to the beam. So, and you can tell they even cleaned this room up inside here. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a wall here. This is actually going to be concrete hollow block right here. This is the rebar for the base of the steps. It's going to bring us up to that platform that goes across there. And then it's going to go up to this platform up here, which is the first floor. So they're working on this one right here. They have to come back, and you see this pipe right here. This is the pipe that gives this room water access. So for the toilet back here, for the sink fixture that's going to be here, and also there is going to be a water bib that's going to come through here. It's going to go up, and there's going to be a hot water heater device up here, so that when I'm working in the backyard and I'm getting all dirty and sweaty and I need a shower, and I don't have to drag my dirty body through the house, and I can take a shower down here. So that will be good. So let's take a look over in this section of it here. So this wall wasn't here yesterday. So we have this wall right here as well. And we also, and I showed you earlier, we are starting, this is going to be the water bib, or the water spigot, that's going to provide, actually this is what I'm going to use to wash the car, because this is going to be all the way down to the level of the basement right here. This is going to be like a parking area outside, all with gravel. And I can wash the vehicle, and the water will drain directly down into the ground right there. So this one, and the 1-inch pipe goes around, and of course I'm not going to walk back up, but I showed you that earlier, but I will just show you here. So you can see the pipe goes there. There's going to be a second water bib in the center of the front of the house, and then it's going to go around, like I said earlier, and it's going to go all the way to the back of the house. So that's going to be our 3 water spigot water bibs on the outside of the house. And last but not least, they did, like I said, the scaffolding up on the top and a lot of the form work. That work has to be precise, because it has to have the correct levelness for all the beams when they start putting in all the rebar, the structural support for that, and then put the forms up around the steel rebar and so it is very time consuming to do all the stuff that they do up there. So anyway, that was the main focus for today. Lots of good work, forward progress, and forward progress is always good. And I don't know, it just seems like these plants seem to be, I don't know, they seem like to be growing like crazy to me. So anyway, let me close for today. Tomorrow's going to be build day 87. Yes, build day 87 out here at FELIZ. And I expect to see more concrete hollow block walls. Eventually we're going to close that entire basement. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you found it informative, please share. And if you found it at least a bit entertaining, please click on that My PI Dream heart in the bottom right hand side of your screen, and please subscribe. And if you do, you will be notified each time I push a new video. So until tomorrow again, which is going to be build day 87, and it's going to be Saturday, you have a wonderful day.